So the typical way to do timing for your events is by going to timing and then the event name. For instance, to time the 10 miler, you would go here and you time everybody here. If you were to time the 50K, that would be, you would open this on a separate tab and time those people here. So you have to mark each person in the event that they finish in. This is very typical, and this is how the majority of races operate, where the events finish at different places or different times, so there's no overlap. However, let's say that you're running an event where the 50K starts early in the morning, and then later on, staggered, you start the 10-mile people, and there's going to be overlap in their finish. So you have more than one event finishing simultaneously. Then you will go to Events, Time Multiple Events, put in the ones that are going to have simultaneous finishes or overlapping finishes, hit Submit. So there you go. Now you're on this Time Multiple Events page. You have access to all the paddlers in both events for the 50K and the 10 miler. When the 50K or the first event begins, you just go ahead and press the start button. Okay, and then let's say that you're going to start the 10 milers with a 10-second stagger. You don't have to do anything, just note that right now at 10 seconds the 10 miler started. Just remember what that time offset was so you can apply it later. Alright, now let's say the first finisher finishes. I'll go ahead and hit mark, put in their time. So that was Heather, she did the 50K, so her time actually is 23 seconds. Let's say that another person finished, another 50K person. So this is a 10 miler here. So this person, note that their time is a raw time. So this just shows the time from the 50K start. That's okay, we'll adjust for it later. Right now everything's just in raw times. So you go ahead and mark everybody as normal. Once everybody has crossed the finish line, you hit the stop button. Now on this page, we have everybody who's done this event. I've marked everybody, there's no remaining paddlers. And these are all raw times, so they're all relative to when the 50K started. In case for some reason you lose this page and you navigate away, which you should not do, don't worry, you can get back to it, timing multiple events. Down here it'll show you the sessions that it's auto-saved. Just go back to it, everything's right here exactly as we left off. So once you've timed everything, just go ahead and hit the Submit All Times button down here, press OK, and that's going to have submitted the results. And it dumps you out to this View Event Entries page. So let's say we want to look at how the 50K people did. You go to Results, 50K race, everybody's been routed right here. And since the 50K was the first event that you started, these raw times are the correct times. So that everything's okay with this one, you can go click here for Division Awards, and you've got all the 50K awards ready to go. Now, let's check in on the 10 milers. So go to Results, 10 mile race. All the 10 mile results have been put in here automatically. Okay, now the problem with these times is, remember, they started 10 seconds late. So we need to subtract 10 seconds from all these times. It's very easy. You just hit the Show Offset button, and this will show you the time offsets that you can apply. So in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to say we're going to be subtracting a time from all of these, and we're going to be subtracting 10 seconds. All you have to do is hit this Apply Offset button. You'll note all of these times will decrease by 10 seconds. So they've all been decreased by 10 seconds. So now these are the correct times for the 10 mile race. You can go ahead and hit Add Results to save everything, and you're done. In case you wanted to apply a time offset to only a subset of the people in this event, that's of course applicable to something like a wave start, for instance. Not just when you're timing multiple events, but for individual events as well. So in any of these result pages, you can just go to the result page, Let's say that all the 50 plus sups went in one category. In one wave, I can filter and say I want to match all sups, 50 plus, and I need to subtract 5 seconds from all their times. You can do that. Apply offset. There you go. And then let's say all the surf skis, irrespective of age or gender, we need to subtract 10 seconds from. You can go ahead and do that. And then when you remove all the filters here, everything's been adjusted as per the filters and the time offsets that we picked. Just go ahead and add results to get them into the system. All the results are also live now. Whenever you have results in any of these sections here, they're live, which means that if anybody goes to your race page, clicks on results, they can just select the event and see all the results below. Also, if they click on anybody's name, it'll take them to their profile where this result's already been tagged, and you can also see the rest of the result history there.